Alrighty guys, welcome back. We are back live for the 2025 Canadian Women's Championships here at the Hidden Spot, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I am Grant. We are locked, loaded, ready to go with another match for you. Emmanuel taking on Renita. And once again, and as always, we have both chats open. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I will do my level best to answer those for you. And we are in action. Emmanuel with the break. Nothing down. Renita, they're discussing whether they want to take off the rack. One of them lift, the other take the rack. And no offensive shot whatsoever on the one ball, hampered by the three ball. And for those just tuning in, we will be live all week long. So the 2025 Canadian Women's Championships consisting of 10 ball to start us off. So it'll be 10 ball for today and tomorrow. Then it's 9 ball for Thursday, Friday, finishing off with 8 ball Saturday and Sunday. So there is a potential Triple Crown winner. Nice shot from Emmanuel there. Puts her in jail. Can't quite tell. She is lining up where it is just a single rail kick. I thought she might have been just a touch more behind the 7. Some nice spin on the cue ball just to straighten it out. But it will leave a open shot here on the one ball. Oh, I think the 7 ball just settled back down onto the cue ball. Does she have enough to get to the 2? Emmanuel out of Mirabel, Quebec. Billiard de Pro is her home pool hall. She has a Q-Tech Predator hybrid playing cue, a Predator breaking cue, a Fury jump cue. Been at it for 15 years worth of experience. She wants to give a shout out to her kids and her boyfriend back at home. And at the table now, Renita Bremner at a Rocky Mountain House, playing out of the corner pocket in Red Deer, Alberta. She plays with a hybrid Jacoby Tiger playing cue, Pure X break and jump cue. Loads of experience, 30 years. She also wants to give a shout out to her family and friends back home. Nice shot there from Renita. A little bit close to the work on the 3-ball. So no available pocket to cut that 3 into, but I do like the 1-rail kick. Go into the left side rail. Try to kick that 3-ball into the right side pocket. She could try to play the brush safe. Very well done. Got a little flirtatious with that bottom right-hand corner, but kept it out of there. And I believe the 10-ball has somewhat eclipsed the 3-ball. I don't know if Emmanuel can see any of it. And to try to go off the rail, I think there's 5 balls too much in the way there. So might have to go to the left side rail, maybe even 2 rails. Off the bottom rail, left side rail. Try to connect with the 3-ball. That's exactly what she's going to do. Didn't miss by much. And a well-played safety from Renita earns a ball in hand for herself. Oh, that's got to travel. I think that 6-ball has stuck its nose in the way, going from the 3. Oh, I missed the 4. Never mind. I thought that was the 8 up top. So she is sitting A-OK. 4 to the 5 next. I might draw past the 6. Just like so. Well done. 6 has both pockets, top left and top right, I believe. So I may draw off of this, try to avoid contact here with the 10-ball. Just kind of 1 diamond down from the left side pocket. Tries to go forward. Didn't leave off terrible, I don't think. Can't quite tell if Emmanuel can see that past the 6 into that side pocket. Yeah, nicely done. Two rails out for the 10 to the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, she checks it. Oh, she's got the 9. Didn't see the 9 ball. That will do. And thank you, Kathy, as always. Thank you for tuning in, as well as everybody else. Yeah, nicely done. Smooth as butter. Emmanuel looking to draw first blood in this match. To the center of the pocket. Lots of sponsors to get through, guys, so bear with me. I'm going to kind of slam these through. I don't want to forget any of them. Armor Valve, if you can do me a favor and seek out the sponsors for the event. Show them a little bit of love. I would really appreciate it, as would the event. We would like to see them come back and support further in the future for other events. And of course, Billiard Sports Network. You can find those on YouTube. And of course, the CBSA, Canadian Billiards and Snooker Association, they are the sanctioning body not only for this event, but they are the governing body for pool in Canada. Of course, CCS Pool Leagues, Canadian Q Sports. Give them a like. Corner Pocket Pool Hall up in Toronto. Search them out as well, thecornerbank.ca. Renita at the table. Hammer of a break. Unfortunately, nothing down. Emmanuel stepping to the table, but I can't quite tell if she can see any of that one ball. She might have to go rail first here. Yeah, I tried to straight cut it. Didn't quite have enough. And missed it to the right of the pocket. Not a terrible outcome, however. Doesn't leave really an offensive shot for Renita. She might be able to back cut the one. Kind of lose the cue ball. Certainly a safety is available. Yeah, very well done. It does leave a one rail kick here for Emmanuel. I don't think there's anything offensive that she could look at here. Just kind of hit, create a separating or containing safety, I think would be the desired outcome. I believe that will work. That will do. No window between the 7 and the 5. Even the one rail kick behind the 7. She might have to go 2 rails here. 2 rails off the right side rail, just past the side pocket, off the end rail, connect with the one ball. I think that's a little steep, but we'll see. My angles could be wrong. Very well done. And the reward, I'll tell you what, they're battling. Another one rail kick here for Emmanuel. So the break Renita was looking for. And fairly connected table now. Roll up on this one ball. Don't get hooked on the 5. A little bit on the outside there with that shot. Is there a bracket? There is indeed. It is on Digital Pool, and when you go there, you can search for 2025 Ladies Champions or Championships. That also has all the live scoring, so you can follow around your favorite player, see how they're doing in any given match. No worries, Mel. And if you guys can do me a favor, help me out, share the stream, that would be fantastic and very appreciated. We will be live all week long, starting 9 a.m. every morning from now until end of day Sunday. Lots of pool action. And if Montreal was any indication last year, this event is going to be an amazing event. The ladies always do such a phenomenal job. And I'll do my level best on the commentary. This is my last one, my last event, and then I'm hanging up the mic. So I'll do my level best, try to keep my voice in check. By end of day Saturday and into Sunday, I might not be able to talk, but I will do my best. Just caught that one ball a touch thin. And even getting the one rail hit does look a little bit tough. Are you on YouTube? We are indeed. Both chats are going, so if you do have any questions, feel free to ask away. I'll do my best to answer any questions that you have. Yeah, well done. Look out, 8-ball. Sticking its nose in the game. Jump and break. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Got asked about a cue. Three ball is a little bit tricky here. I believe it passes. It does indeed. It passes both the 6 and the 5. 5's a little bit tight, but it goes past 6 by a fairly good margin. Hold up. That is a little bit of a back cut here for sure. Just got to avoid the hit on the 7, avoid the top left corner. Yeah, very well done. 4 to the 5, a little bit of draw, perhaps a touch of left-hand side. Connect off the left side rail, right side rail, down for the 5 into the bottom left-hand corner. A little bit thick. Does get a little bit of a leave on this. I believe that Renita does have just the outside edge of that 4 ball. Oh, well done. Really well done, Renita. Nice separating safety. Does have the full eclipse with the 8 ball in front of the 4 ball. 1 rail kick shot here for Emmanuel. Very well done. If that slows up onto that rail, that's a great shot. Good answer. Probably send the 4 ball down by the 5, put the cue ball up behind the 8 ball, I would imagine. Unless she's going to be ultra aggressive and try the cut. She did so. I love it. Live by the sword, die by the sword, but I could appreciate the aggressive nature of what she was trying to do. That being said, Emmanuel comes to the table, ball in hand, 4 to the 5, off the left side rail. Back out for the 5 ball. Yeah, when you go on YouTube and look at our page on YouTube, it should be the very first stream that pops up, but make sure it says live. There's a ton of streams on both our Facebook and YouTube channel. I would venture to say individual streams that we do, there's probably 20,000. It's got to be 20,000 streams on there. And I'll tell you what, Emmanuel looking really good here to take a 2-0 lead over Renita. Really, it's the 7 to the 8, and I think she's got a little bit straight here on that 7 ball. She's got to shape the 8. See if she can just play through this and float up to the table, maybe 2 diamonds. That will also work. 8 to the left-hand side pocket. I don't see any comments coming in on the YouTube channel. Everybody's quiet over there. A little bit outside. This is going to dress up. That will dress up really well for Renita. Very, very connected table. I even think she's got the right angle on the 8. Just float through 9 to the left side pocket. Wants to stay on the high side of 9, just slightly on the high side. There we go. I appreciate it, Mark. I was starting to wonder whether my comments weren't working. Went a touch far. She's shooting off the end rail here. Never easy shooting off the end rail. Can't really put any kind of spin or anything on the ball. It's just straight tops. So you're relying just on the weight. So she's got to play this 9 ball off the top rail, come back, and then shape the 10. A little steep for the cut into that left side pocket. I know it looks fairly simplistic. Let's see if this will kind of give you a better true value. So cutting into that side pocket, it does make that pocket really small. However, the bank certainly is on. Yeah, just off the horn. Does make those side pockets really, really tight. Right, really within one diamond is about the most I'd want to try to make a cut into that side pocket from that steep. However, it did end off well. Nothing easy here for Emmanuel. Even the bank, right? From that angle, the double hit on the bank is, I don't want to say not avoidable, but very difficult to avoid it. So it looks like she's trying to play the chip safe off the left side. Oh no, just separating. Wants this 10 on the end rail. Somewhat leave the exact same shot for Renita to attempt. And it's from distance, just over the head string. Nice try from Renita, but this is going to dress. This is going to sit just about perfect. Ideally would have liked that off the rail. However, at this stage, Emmanuel will, she'll take it. She'll take it no matter what. Yeah, nice shot. 2-0 Emmanuel over Renita Bremner. And if you missed it on the first mention, Renita from Rocky Mountain House here in Alberta. It's about 2 hours northwest of Calgary. Her home pool hall corner pocket in Red Deer. She plays with a hybrid Jacoby Tiger playing cue, Pure X break and jump cue. 30 years in the running. So definitely some experience on her side, and she's definitely shown that. Emmanuel from Mirabel, Quebec. She plays at Billiard de Pro. She plays with a Q-Tech Predator hybrid, and then a Predator break cue, Fury jump cue. 15 years playing pool. Wants to give a shout out to her kids and her boyfriend back home. There is Steph Toy commenting with the brackets. So if you want to follow along your favorite player, see how they progress throughout this event. And then, of course, in 9-ball and 10-ball, that is the link. It does have live scoring for you, so you can see all the scores in all the matches that are in progress. A little bit tricky from the 1 to the 2, and typically when that happens, that's why you see players often miss the 1 ball, trying to kind of finagle things and add a few either left spin, right spin, which complicates the initial shot. Trying to play shape. And Renita taking a look. Might be able to see a piece of the one. I don't think she can see enough for the make. Could play the carom. Cue ball off the 1 and make the 5. Yeah, just tries to play the straight safe. That is going to leave the 1 ball wide open, top right-hand corner. Might have to bump the 5 here to hold position for the 2. What are the Fargo rates? Oh, so I haven't really checked. I know I had them up earlier, and myself personally, I was asked by somebody else to put them on, and I did for a couple of matches, but my thought behind putting Fargo ratings up, number one, and especially if they're not accurate, it kind of gives an inaccurate view on the match, and I think it's just a better engagement with viewers to not have the Fargo rates displayed. If you want to check them, certainly you can. Those are always available, but from my perspective, I just don't like having the Fargo rates up there because of the assumptions that can be made on player capability, ability, so on and so forth, which leads to less engagement. So that's my viewpoint anyway, but a really nice safety. Played by Emmanuel. She is deadlocked behind the 8 ball. The proverbial saying, right? Always behind the 8 ball. Sorry, that is the 4 ball. Trying to connect with the 3 ball. She might be able to just connect one rail to the right side rail. I want to say, the first diamond down with a little bit of right-hand spin will probably get her, if not close, a good hit on the 3 ball. That looks a little shallow as far as the angle. Yeah. A little bit shallow indeed. I think she wanted to kind of hit right about the first diamond down on that right-hand side in order to connect with the 3 ball. But a well-played safety by Emmanuel, and that will earn her a ball in hand and now wide open. Right, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. 7 to 8 could get a little bit tricky. Probably your match-winning shot or game-winning shot would be the 7 to the 8, just because of the proximity to the side pocket does bring in that variable you got to be aware of. Four ball into the top right hand. And really even just coming back, maybe even bump the 6 ball. 6 ball has all pockets available. Bump the 9 ball, that works too. 6 past the 10 to the bottom right hand corner. Nothing but straight tops. Nice little weighted shot. Should aim for just about where the spot is. Little bit overcooked, but this can still work. 7-ball top left-hand corner. Just be aware of that right-hand side pocket, depending on how you hit this. Could play this just straight tops. Right-hand side just above the corner side pocket, which was what she was trying to do. Does get somewhat rewarded. I think Renita can see the 7, but I don't think she's got enough to back cut that into the bottom left-hand corner. So we'll see if Renita tries the bank shot. Given that I don't think she can accomplish the back cut into the bottom left, she might be able to bank this top right. Indeed she did. This might just dress up perfect. Perfect for Emmanuel. She's got really nice angle. I just looked down the barrel, so I'm sitting almost in line with where that is lined up. That's 7 and cue ball. And she's got really nice angle to pop this out. I wanted a little bit more out of that. Couple of options. She can shave that into the left side pocket and go all the way uptown, downtown, off the end rail, and just back out to about mid-table. Uh-oh, she's tried to hold it. She's going to go short side. Short side. Jam up booth is open to what time? That's a good question. Let me see if I can ask Steph. How long is Joe staying at the booth for?
Oh, the jam up booth?
Yeah.
I think he's planning on staying till like 8 or 9 tonight.
Okay. So probably around 8, 9 o'clock tonight, Jen?
Limited sizing.
Yeah, very limited sizing. It's been picked at already. It is not... What's that?
Launching our Canadian pricing.
Yes, launch of Canadian pricing for sure. How much are they selling for?
75 Canadian for a jersey.
Wow, 75 Canadian for a jersey. Normally $69.95 USD plus shipping online. Available downstairs here at the Hidden Spot. 75 Canadian. And it's already being picked over. Not common to have a jam up booth available here in Canada. Two to one, Renita taking the last game. And we got a few more sponsors to try to get through. There are quite a few. Of course, Hidden Spot, the host of this event. Without a doubt, Jam Up Apparel. And once again, guys, if you can do me a favor, just go through, find and search out the sponsors. Give them a little bit of love. I know they would appreciate it. We would appreciate it. And it always helps for future events. Also for small drywall jobs, Mick Landware's local here in Calgary. Give him a shout. Also have the perfect rack. Patrina's Billiards. Plus a few more, but they are racked up and ready to go. So again, tons and tons of sponsors here for this one. Got to give a shout out to Joanne and the team that she's put together. Getting all the sponsors, putting on the event, hosting, playing, organizing. Wow, great break. Really nice from Renita there. The unfortunate side is the 2-ball is way down here on the bottom rail. So you'll probably see a push out. Maybe put the cue ball in line with the 4-ball up on the top rail. Maybe she can see the outside edge. She's shooting like she can. No. Did she declare a push? I'm guessing she must have. So Emmanuel does have some nice angle here. 2 to the 3. Gonna have to try to stay underneath the 3-ball. 3 going into that top left-hand corner. Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot, nice weight to put on the cue ball. Trying to keep it to the low side of 3. Separating safety. I don't think that's terrible. I know that Renita doesn't like it, but again, with the cut angle going into that side pocket, it is really, really skinny from that angle. So trying to make it can get a little challenging. Not that it can't be done, just challenging. Squeezes it in. Very nicely done. 4-ball, however, that is a steep cut. Yeah, difficult shot for certain. Wouldn't have really liked her leave on the 5-ball had she made that shot. Thanks, Gord. I do appreciate it. And I'll miss it too. I mean, you know, I still do enjoy commentary, but there comes a point in time where there are other priorities, and right now those other priorities happen to be my kids, and so really hanging up the mic is more for them than for anything else. Oh, very nice try from Renita. Did not miss that by much. But yeah, it's, I might jump on as a guest commentator every now and again, but as far as, being on the mic all the time and so on and so forth, that won't happen past this event. Yeah, thanks, Gordon. And I mean, Ben's still going to carry on with it, and he's got, Peter, he's got Dan. Rod Airy got out in Winnipeg, so there's still lots of commentators here for Q Sports Live to kind of carry forward. That is going to be close. That is close. I can't quite tell. It doesn't look like she's got enough for the make. That 8-ball might have just snuck its head in the way here. Well, she is getting down to it. Just a nice light feather shot. Yeah, I was going to say, not sure that she had enough there for the make. That being said, Renita will come in. She'll have an opportunity to square the match to a piece. Nothing better than the original, except maybe Mark White. Yes, Mark is also one of my favorite commentators, but I've got a couple. So I like obviously Jeremy Jones, Mark White. I think Scott Frost does a really good job. I really like him as well. I have heard John Schmidt has now thrown his hat in the ring for commentating. Really like John on the mic. I think he's one of the most witty, fun, make you laugh till you cry type of guys, and I think he would be phenomenal at commentary, and really his knowledge level, you can't really beat that. So, I mean, certainly there's a lot of great commentators out there. I mean, you can go back to one of my original favorites, Jim Weich. Right, and even before that, I was kind of struck with commentating and commentary when it was hockey. I guess was the original spot that I kind of picked up on it, and Ed Whalen was. He was the man back in those days, and I miss hearing his voice every time I watch hockey. But that was certainly one of my earlier influencers. Good old Ed Whalen. Just a little outside on that 9-ball for Renita. Emmanuel with a golden opportunity. Put herself up 3-1. Yeah, he sure was. Stampede Wrestling, yeah. For me, it was always hockey, and the way that he started it off, you know, hello hockey fans. I'll never forget it. It was so influential back in those days. Right, it's probably why I feel the way I do with the responsibilities that at least I feel that commentators should have, and the focus that they should have is I want to take you from wherever you are in the world, whatever your day's been like, and I want to bring you into my world. And that's kind of how I've pictured my commentary and how I've kind of patterned myself. I just want to bring you into my world. I want to share that experience, and I think that's really mirrored after how Ed Whalen was on a microphone. A little bit tricky here on this 10-ball. She does have the back cut if she wants it. Top right. Could also go top left. Top left does bring in that right side pocket. Dean exactly. In the meantime and in between time. Yeah, a little outside. This is going to dress really good for Renita. Dressed up. So instead of a 3-1, it is now a 2-2 ball game. I may have been guilty of expropriating that line once or twice on the Q Sports Live broadcasts. In the meantime and in between time. So kind of get through the remainder of the sponsors so far. And as I mentioned, there's a lot of them, guys. So search them out if you can for me. Railyard Billiards. Again, railyardbrewing.ca. Tough Love Fitness. toughlovefitness.org. Make sure you search them out. YYC Bucket List. YYCbucketlist.ca. Wow, what a break. That was such a good break. Only issue is the one ball's tucked in a little bit behind the two. But if she can cut this in, miss the 7 on the way out, and just connect with the bottom rail back up, the 1 and 2 both go in the exact same pocket, top right-hand corner. She tries to hold. I kind of like going up and down a little bit better, only because you can focus just on the I guess the hit spot on the one ball and put a stroke on it, right? It kind of almost hung up there in the jaws. Oh, I know that, Gord, and I do appreciate the compliments and so on and so forth. I do appreciate it for sure. To be fair, I even understand and I appreciate the joking back and forth. I don't take offense to it. But it's certainly been a wild time when you kind of look back on things, right? A lot of memories, a lot of traveling, meeting people. think she's got to go a little steeper. This looks a little shallow as far as the angle goes. Yeah, a little bit shallow. So that will be a ball in hand for Emmanuel. However, that 2 to the 3, that is no joke of a shot. That is difficult. Right, not only because it's on the end rail, but you've got to shoot the window. Either shoot the window between the 6 and the 8, or between the 9 and the 10. Chose between 9 and 10 and hit it perfect. Yeah, nicely done. Comes up on top of the 6. Nice little floater here, 6 into the bottom right past the 10. Does want to keep a little bit of angle here on the 7 ball, not a huge amount. Oh, that is so good. So good. Really well struck. This one's a little bit challenging. Right, you tend to want to put some extra left-hand spin on this just to help that cue ball around get back down for the 8 ball. And typically you're going to miss this into the rail side, the side rail side. And she went long with it. And once again, this is going to dress up well for Renita. Can't quite tell if she's dead straight in here. Looks like she does have a little bit of angle. She can come off that end rail back out, even down to mid-table. Oh no! First part of the equation first. Yeah, yeah, especially the lost sleep, and I think I'll probably have a little bit of that this week. So I would suspect Monday and Tuesday of next week, you probably won't hear much from me at all. I'm going to be in recovery mode. Nothing easy here though for Emmanuel with that 7 ball sitting on the top of the rail. I'll see if she decides to get aggressive, try to punch this as a bank down to the bottom left-hand corner. Yes, she does. How does she hit it? How does she hit it? What a great shot. Yeah, and I think one of the toughest ones that I think was done by both myself and Ben was the back-to-back Vegas when we did. I believe it was the ACS championships, and then straight into VNEA championships. And man alive, I think it was a full 28 days in Vegas, 4-day break in between, and by the time we were done, it's the first time I've ever been happy to see Vegas in the rearview mirror. Isn't that right, Greg? Hey? And wow, what an opportunity now for Emmanuel. Regain the lead. Had Renita down 3-1. Or could have been 3-1. Look out. Just caught it on the wrong side. That will bring Renita to the table, but the issue with this is where the cue ball is. This is a long ways. So she's going to have to use the rest, and that makes this difficult shot a little more difficult. Yeah, we did both, Gord. So we were playing, we did the full commentary for ACS. And then we switched over to VNEA, did full commentary there, plus played. And I'll tell you, that was rough. That was a tough 28 days. See if Renita can snag this 10 ball. Looks like a sitting duck, but it is not. Very, very difficult. Totally the commentator's curse, Waylon. Yeah, tough. Whew. Double horned out. Always tough, especially with the rest. Right, trying to stretch across a 9-foot table and be accurate with a rest. Pretty difficult. However, a back cut now for Emmanuel. I don't want a cursor this time.
Sorry, I did that. That was me.
It wiped its feet, but it found its way in. God, that was what seems like forever ago. So once again, if you are just tuning in, everybody, you are watching the 2025 Canadian Women's Championships being hosted here at the Hidden Spot in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So it is a long event. It starts every morning at 9 a.m. And we are live from today all the way straight through Sunday. So kick it off with 10 ball. So it'll be 10 ball for today and tomorrow. And then flips over to 9 ball. And 9 ball will be Thursday, Friday, finishing off with 8 ball on Saturday and Sunday. So there is a chance for a Triple Crown winner, Brittany Bryant, the last one to achieve that 2 years ago. And she is here again, looking for that Triple Crown. She's got her eyes on the prize. And if you are looking for some jam up apparel and you're in the Calgary and surrounding area, get yourself on down to the Hidden Spot. Already been somewhat picked over. Does look like still quite a few as far as options is concerned, but sizing is limited. So it is very, very rare to have Jam Up have a booth here in Canada, and it is here live and in living color here at the Hidden Spot. John says, thanks for streaming this. Is there any way to see the bracket? There is indeed. It is on Digital Pool. So just search Digital Pool. When you get onto Digital Pool, do a search for 2025 Ladies Championships. And that will have your brackets for the 10-ball event. It will also have live scoring. So any of the matches that are live and happening right now, it has up-to-date live scoring. Oh, no worries. You're very welcome, John. Ball in hand for Renita. A fairly connected table. 5-ball is the issue. So, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 really of ill consequence. Those lead to each other fairly well. It is the 5-ball. 5-ball can be troublesome. There is the link. Thank you, Steph. That is now pinned on the Facebook comments. Not sure if she can see full on the 4 into that left-hand side pocket. She may have to go all the way uptown 4 to the corner, perhaps. If she does have to go to the corner, that actually is a good breakout angle. Just touch draw off the left side rail and get in, break out that 5-10. She dug deep. She dug deep trying to get that one done. Early 10s on the break is only the top 4. Or sorry, no 10s off the break. But early 10s, I believe, do count. Tough make there on that shot prior from Emmanuel. I'm not sure that she could see the full ball of where she needed to be. But Renita, great shot. Needs to slow up just a touch. Perfect. Really nicely done. From downtown to have that type of control on that draw, that is a really well executed shot. Straight up. Wow, that ball just kept on crawling down table. Although now from that angle, this distance, it does make for a tougher shot. She'll have to play this straight tops off the end rail and back up for the 9-ball. Again, digging deep. Digging deep on those. I love it. That aggressive, I'm coming for you type of style. That's right up my alley. She pured that one. I don't think she quite intended to go that far back, but then just pure stroked it. Caught the pure spot on the cue ball and just dead stroked that in. Playing a little bit of a separating safety. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. That is from downtown, off the beach. Cue ball's going to have to travel. Downtown, uptown, all the way back down. See how things, oh, this is gonna, double kiss dressed. Well, it may not be all that dressed up. This could present challenges if she's on the low side of 9 on the cut angle. That means the cue ball is gonna wanna head up table, making the 10 a little bit more challenging to try to play shape on. Yeah, tries to correct that out with some left-hand spin. Does a really nice job there. Holding it as far down the table as what she can. And just play the cut. Settling her nerve. Caught it thick. Does it fall? Hung it up. It is deep in the pocket, but I don't see Renita miss in this one. This will be a tie ball game. Yeah, very well done. So I'm just going to take a quick little break. Steph's going to jump on, give me a 5-minute break, and I will be back with you. So just give me a minute or two. Let me get Steph on here, and I'll be back.
Testing, testing. know if you can hear me. Grant left the booth without telling me which button to hit, so blind leading the blind right now. Oh, let me try this one. Give me 1 second. Is this one better? Ah, this one's better. Can you guys hear me? There's a malfunction at the junction. I feel like I've got the right mic now. I think we figured it out. Sounds good. I feel like we got it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Volume's good. All right. Here we are. I don't know Emmanuel very well. This is actually my first time meeting her. But lovely, lovely. Renita is from the Calgary area, just outside. I think she's closer to Red Deer, if I recall. But Renita has been a staple of our Calgary pool community for many, many years. Very established player. Very lovely lady as well. Just caught the horn on that side pocket. Renita's going to get a chance at this table here, tied at 3-3. Ball in hand for Renita here. Emmanuel just caught that outside horn on the side pocket. Did not make contact, so ball in hand for Renita. If you guys are in the Calgary area, make sure you head down to the hidden spot. Watch some amazing pool. Come and meet some of these fantastic ladies. Lots to eat and see and do here. Come and support an amazing pool hall. All the big screens are on. Overhead's working. I believe there were talks of showing the boxing match this weekend too. So lots to do. It will be a full house. Renita left herself a little hidden from this 3-ball here. Z shot, good contact, did not give up ball in hand. We have lots of talent in the room this weekend, so if you guys can make it down here, I would highly recommend. It is going to be a full house tonight. We have, we're probably in about getting to the middle of the 10-ball event. We have part 2 of the in-house summer league happening. Lots of spectators coming in and out. There are some things for sale while we're here. Brittany Bryant's got some perfect racks. If you guys have got are interested in any perfect racks, she has those for sale here, as well as the Jam Up booth at the front door. Renita stuck here with a bit of a tricky shot. If she goes for this 3-ball, it's, I would say, an automatic scratch in the side. On the screen, it looks like that 3-ball is a little bit past the side pocket, but looking at the table here, it looks almost like a sure thing. So we'll see if she goes with the safety. She does. I think that was definitely a smarter shot. Left lots of distance here on the 3. Yes, Dean. Brittany has brought some perfect template racks. They are for sale here, so if you're able to make it down, she does have some for grabs. Good attempt by Emmanuel there. She's got a really good leave here. A pretty difficult shot. This 3-ball is pretty tight to the rail. I would say maybe an inch and a half off the rail. So this is a thin cut for Renita, or a good safety is what she's looking for. Keeping in mind she's got to, if she goes for this shot, she needs to play good speed for the 6. She made it. Oh, I think the 3-ball still goes, actually. I was going to say she got a little fortunate on that, but I think Emmanuel's got the 3-ball straight down to the corner. Good attempt, did not miss that by much. Did not leave a gimme for Renita here either. Overcut the 3. And she left a really good look for Emmanuel here. Caught an extra rail there for the 6, so maybe a little bit of a back cut on the 6. Nope, just goes for the safety. That was a really smart shot. Does it leak out? Nope. I think she got her there. That was a nice shot. Really nice shot. There's probably about 3 inches between the cue ball and that 7. Looks like Renita's going to go off the long rail, make contact with this 6. 1 rail or 2. A little short on the bank. So Emmanuel is going to have a great advantage here. She's got ball in hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 balls to close out this rack. Maddie on YouTube says it doesn't appear anyone has got the speed down on the stream table. It is tough conditions, you guys. Joanne really pounded the pavement to get everything proper for this event. Brand new cloth, literally done, I think, last week. Brand new balls and a measle ball. So the conditions are new and slick. It is tough to get the speed down. And we only have 8 tables here, right? So it's not like the ladies have a lot of practice time. They literally walk in the door, get a couple of racks, before we start for the day, and then the tables are full for the rest of the day. So it's not like they're able to practice throughout the day and kind of get a better feel for the table. Oh no, scratched right in the side. Three foul rule is in effect. So for the 10-ball event, 10-ball does not count off the break. It is spotted. Early 10s are allowed, obviously. It is rack your own alternate break. So a gift for Renita here. I don't think Renita was planning to get back to this table. Obviously, that was not Emmanuel's plan either. That was unlucky to go straight in the heart of that side pocket. Renita just slightly undercut that 10 ball. Unfortunately, it is not a gimme here for Emmanuel. Fortunate for Renita, unfortunate for Emmanuel. This is a tough shot. Sharp cut, 10 ball is millimeters off of that rail. Slick cloth, bouncy rails. She opted for the safety. I don't hate that decision. She didn't feel confident with cutting that 10 ball of the rail. Oh, what a great bank in the side. That was very, very nice. Great shot for Renita there. Rack number 8. Renita to break here. I haven't been watching many of the breaks. Are these ladies getting something off the break? Majority dry racks or dry breaks. Dry break here. Push out by Emmanuel. Bit of a reach for Renita. Looking to hide that one ball behind the 7. She just caught it a little narrow. That 2 is covered. It's gonna take something. Oh, yeah, that 2 ball is gonna be tricky to get on. It does go to the bottom right if you can get by that side pocket on the left. It does go to the left side pocket if you get underneath it. Nice little safety there. Good coverage from Renita. Kick from the side rail here. Emmanuel is calling in the 1. Great hit. Does not go. And got a pretty good leave out of it. Although Renita is good at banks. I feel like another safety coming on here. Maybe try to leave behind the 5. Biggie, this is 10 ball. It is a rotation game, so very similar to 9 ball. 9 ball and 10 ball are very similar. Biggest difference in the games is that 10 ball is call pocket, no flukes. 9 ball, you can fluke. Don't have to call any ball, how it gets there, what pocket. It can go 10 rails off 3 balls and ricochet 3 times and you still win the game. Flukes count in 9 ball, does not count in 10. 10 ball is deliberate call pocket, but still rotation. You have to shoot the balls in order. We are having a 9 ball event tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 2 of 10 ball. Thursday morning, we'll be starting the 9 ball event. So Thursday and Friday will be 9 ball. Saturday and Sunday, 8 ball. So all 3 disciplines this week from Tuesday to Sunday, so make sure you guys are tuning in. Like and share the stream. We would really appreciate it. This is the best turnout that the ladies have had for a Canadians event in years. So gaining some traction, lots of exposure. The more you guys can like and share, we definitely appreciate it. Helps with visibility to grow the game, you know? And the more visibility we get, the more sponsors we get, the more money we get, the more players we get. It's a vicious circle. So we appreciate you guys. Ball in hand for Renita here. I think she's planning on coming underneath the 3 ball. Oh, she's going for the 3-10 combo, perhaps? Sorry, guys, just had a TD question off. Grant should be back any second. Renita went for the combination. 3-10 combo was a time saver that she did not get. Left a hanger for Emmanuel here. Emmanuel just needs to control the speed, which she does nicely. She's got a little bit of angle here on this 4, but I think she'll be all right. Just follow through, come off the bottom rail for the 5. Oh, she chose to stun it. She's gonna get into trouble. Not only did she not get shape on the 5, but that 9 ball is big. Good contact. And a bit of a cut for Renita. It is makeable, but it is not an easy shot. The tricky part here is to make something happen for that 7. Oh, really thin cut. Overcut the 5 ball by a lot. But like I said, she's got some work to do with that 7-8. They are not wired to the corner for sure. The combo does go, but it's not easy. Emmanuel looking for the safety there. She didn't, I think she was trying to get behind the 10. She did not get there. some distance on this 5. Undercut it, and she's gonna get fortunate. Wow, full ball coverage. It looks like on that. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I was thinking the 6 becomes before the 5. It doesn't. It actually comes after the 5. My mistake. I apparently need a nap. It was too early this morning. We opened at 8 o'clock for players to come in and hit some balls. We started off by 9. It was a little hectic this morning getting everybody off and running for the very first day. But we worked out the kinks throughout the day, and I think everything is running smoothly now. Everybody's getting their notifications. Everybody knows the format. They're in the room as their matches approaches. So we're on continuous play. We're not doing time matches because we are a little constricted on time with the amount of players and the amount of tables we have. We just want to make sure that we keep everything rolling. Back-to-back matches. Let's see what Emmanuel or what Renita likes to do with this 7-8 here. Always a little bit more difficult when you're using the rake or the bridge. Hit that solid. She's got a good look at this 7. I'm not sure that's what she wanted. I think she was probably more opting for the 7-8 combo. But I've watched Renita play a lot of pool over the years, and she is pretty good at these bank shots if she chooses that. Maybe she'll just opt to go for a safety here. I don't mind that either. Just a little tick off the 7 and hide behind the 8, maybe. No, she went for it. Oh, I thought she was going to get the 7 on the way back on the other side, but leaving an opportunity for Emmanuel. We are going to play down to 24 tonight. So we will bring back the bubble tomorrow. Top 16 is going to be single elimination. So by, I would say, generously by noon, we will be into the top 16. Racing to 6. The semifinal will race to 7, and the final will be an extended race to 9 if you guys tune in tomorrow, which I hope you do. Another bridge shot for Renita. Scooted forward a little bit on that 8 ball. I didn't expect that. I kind of felt like she was going to draw back. Just needs to make this ball undercut, I believe. Just slightly undercut that 9 ball. We'll see what Emmanuel chooses to do here. I think back cut this 9 ball, but do you call the 10 also? I don't know. I think I almost just go into that bottom rail. That 10 ball goes from anywhere. Make this ball. Ooh, she came close to making both. Came close to making both. And that would have been a tough shot. I mean, she'd be, if she sunk that 10 ball inadvertently, it would spot up. And she'd have a spot shot right now. Looks like we are going 4-4. It is 4-4. If you guys are just tuning in or haven't been with us too long, you are watching the Women's Canadian Championships of 2025. Thank you to all the sponsors that have contributed to this event. It would not be possible without these companies, individuals, foundations, all these partnerships. It makes these events possible. If you recognize any of those logos that were up on the screen, if you guys could visit their Facebook pages, give them a like, give them a follow, send them a thank you for contributing to this event. That would be very, very appreciated. The more visibility they get, the more business they get, the more events they will sponsor and give to. But we are very thankful for their partnerships. Are you back? All right. Grant is back. I will go back to my other job and I will leave you guys to it. Give me 1 second.
Alrighty. I am back in action. Tag put me in, coach. I'm fed, I'm watered, and I'm good to go. Deadlocked 4 apiece. I do have another commentator going to be joining me here shortly as well, Mr. Ryan Murray. Whenever he decides to come on upstairs, he will join me on the mic. See if Renita tries to make a play at either the 8 or the 9 ball here. It looked like the play to the 8 ball. Is that going to dress up? Cuttable. Cuttable for Emmanuel. Nice pocket weight shot. Should put her in prime position for the 3 ball. A little bit overcut. Not terrible, however. Can't quite tell whether Renita has full hit or not. Oh, all day long. And we have our guest commentator joining us, Mr. Ryan Murray. How are you, buddy?
Good, buddy. How's everyone doing out there?
So far, so good, it looks like.
We're at the hidden spot for the 2025 Women's Canadian Championships. This is cool, man.
It is. So lots and lots of action. So for yourself and anybody else, it is 10 ball for today and tomorrow. Then Thursday, Friday will be 9 ball, finishing up with 8 ball Saturday and Sunday. We start action 9 o'clock in the morning each day.
Yeah, it's a marathon, eh?
By the time these ladies get to Sunday, it will feel definitely like a marathon for them.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah. And so, where's the Fargo on the scoreboard? You put theirs there before every other stream. So, here's why, Clinton, and I'll give you my own opinion on it. When you come on and join the live stream, the typical reaction seeing a Fargo is to make an assumption.
Yeah.
Now, what if that Fargo is wrong, right? What if it's not accurate?
Yeah.
Right? And I want to have full fair value streaming.
Sure.
Right? So to
whoever
me,
wins, wins.
That's it. To me, it doesn't matter what their Fargo is. Let's just enjoy the match.
Absolutely.
Right? Let's give them credit where credit's due. They've got the courage to come out, to enter into this big of an event. It is the most prestigious for the ladies in all of Canada.
And
so
they're flying here from the Maritimes, from Vancouver,
from all
everywhere.
over the place. Toronto, Quebec, Newfoundland, BC. They're from all over Canada. So
yeah, it's an amazing showing.
So rather than us making an assumption based on the Fargo we see next to a name, let's give the ladies the props and the credit they're due.
Yep.
Regardless of what their Fargo is.
Agreed. Who we got at the table right now? Is that
that is Renita Bremner.
Renita? It
yeah.
is, yeah. Okay.
So I went around and I got all of the names for all the entrants.
Okay, perfect.
I also, and I'll do Emmanuel. I got a bunch of information for all of them.
Okay, cool.
So Renita is playing at her hometown is Rocky Mountain House. She plays out of the corner pocket in Red Deer, Alberta, about an hour and a half from here.
Yeah, it's a hike.
It is a hike. Her playing cue is a hybrid Jacoby Tiger. Break cue and playing cue break cue, jump cue are PureX. She's been playing for 30 years. Wants to give a shout out to all of her friends and family back home.
Very cool. I like that.
Yeah. And I'll give you Emmanuel's information when she's up at the table.
It's a good day for sports. Played some golf this morning. Now I get to watch some pool. I don't hate it.
Absolutely. And for me, it's my final broadcast. This is it.
I heard
this
something
event.
about that.
Yeah.
On to bigger and better things, I guess.
Well, just more concentrated, right?
Yeah.
I've got, a lot of different things going on most of the time.
A
And
lot of pokers in the fire.
yeah, exactly. So just time to kind of settle down and spend some more time with my kids. I've got my son's first football game tomorrow night.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, Ben's going to come in, take over on the commentary, and I will be gone for tomorrow night.
Well, good luck to the boy and his team. Hope he wins his first game ever.
Oh, and
That's
he's
awesome.
got the nervous
Oh, I bet
butterflies,
he
right?
does.
So, yeah, it's just something I can't miss.
It's high school football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grade 10. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Remember those days?
Oh, I
many,
sure
many
do.
moon ago?
Yeah, hard to remember, but I remember. So Emmanuel now at the table, looking to add to her score. She's playing out of Spruce Grove, Alberta, just outside of Edmonton. She plays at Sharks Billiards, plays with a custom Mickelson. Oh, sorry.
No,
That's Elaine.
Yeah, Emmanuel is out of
That is Elaine. My
Mirabel,
mistake.
Quebec.
I gotta look my eyes one down out of Mirabel, Quebec. That's better. Plays at a Billiards de Pro. Plays with a hybrid Q-Tech Predator. Also has a Predator break cue and a Fury jump cue. Been playing for 15 years. And again, wants to give a shout out to her kids and boyfriend at home.
She's got a tough shot here.
From downtown.
We've got to squeeze this. Oh, she hit it good.
She did hit it good. And looking to take the lead, I believe, for the first time this match.
Oh, okay, yeah, that gets her to the hill first.
It's kind of been a slugfest. They go back and forth by a game. And she does just that. She is to the hill.
And this is an A-side match, correct?
It is, yep.
Okay.
Race to 6 on the A side, race to 5 on the B side. Quarterfinals goes to a single elimination and then an extended race, I believe, to 7. And then the finals is a single race extended to 9.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I believe that's right. So let me just check my info. Yes.
Yeah.
So semifinals is the race to 7. Finals are the race to 9. Single elim after the final 16.
Well, it's a bit of a mountain to climb to get there. Would we have 60 girls almost in the 60 women in the 10 ball?
51.
51?
51 for 10 ball, 58, I think, for 9 ball, and 60 for 8 ball.
Yeah, that's crazy. What a show.
Yeah, they turned out, let me tell you, and there is some massive talent in the room, of course. And I think everybody would probably agree with the favored player, we'll say, to win in Brittany Bryant.
Yeah.
She does have the chance. She's done it once before for the Triple Crown, winning all 3 events.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in the building yet, but I did see Naomi Williams walking around. And
Yeah, Naomi Williams is another one. You gotta respect her play.
she plays out of Corner Bank in Toronto, right?
Yes,
if
she
I'm not
does.
mistaken.
Yeah. And she is, let me think here, I believe an 11-time Canadian women's champion.
Yeah.
Brittany Bryant, 23-time
Wow.
Canadian ladies champion.
Unreal.
Yeah, pretty amazing. And then, the list of accomplishments under Brittany Bryant's name, we could spend the next hour going through all of those.
Yeah. Well, she's very active on the Pro Tour
She sure is, yeah.
and does quite well. Well, that was a sneaky little shot there.
Yes.
Wires her up behind the 2 ball. I think with that 4 ball there, might even have taken the jump away.
Yeah, it's tough hit from here. She might have the 3 rail in behind,
Yeah, I think that's kind of all she's got, really.
right to the right of the 7 ball, off the side rail, end rail, and then either off the left side rail and out, or direct off the end rail into the 1.
Yeah, she's got to come up behind it. It looks like that's exactly what she's doing. The 8 ball took the 1 rail kick away.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit tough.
Yeah.
Overhit that just a touch.
Yeah, I would have kind of been looking just to make the hit and try to kind of wire up behind the 8 ball or maybe get lucky there. But
Yep. So 3 foul rule is in effect here, and I think we're going to see a play from Emmanuel here.
yeah, because she can tuck that 1 ball back down behind the 7 and the 2 ball and freeze her to the back of the 8 there.
Absolutely.
So, elected to draw it back.
That's perfect.
But she got in there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is jail time. She might be able to go to the side rail still.
Yeah, I don't. If she hadn't have drawn it back and just kind of stopped there, it would have been prison for sure.
Yeah.
But I think she gave her enough gap to one rail kick this.
I agree.
Yeah, and she hit it good.
Yeah, she did. But it's going to dress up, which is exactly what you want to see. However,
she was very fortunate with where the 2-ball rolled to.
Yeah, almost exactly the same shot, but reversed. The 1-8 was tied up. Now it's the 2-8 tied up.
I'm not quite sure she had. I mean, she could take the 1 ball to the side. She might be able to follow straight through and run into this 2-8. I think that's kind of what she's looking at now. But.
So just the safety on the 2.
Yeah. I think she's left it.
She's got the outside edge.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know if she's got enough to see the make into that bottom right-hand corner. It might be there. Might be there, and it's probably a shot that I'm actually going to try because the cue ball off the left side rail back down to the bottom rail gives me natural shape to the 3.
Yeah, I think she'll take this on too. One thing tricky for her is she's bridging very awkwardly onto the rail there.
Yeah, always tough when you're bridging with the bridge on the rail as well.
Yeah.
Really, really difficult shot.
So bridge makes it tough. When it's on the rail, we'll times it by 3.
Yep. So Emmanuel now at the table staring down the neck of either 2 to the side or 2 to the top left-hand corner. I kind of like to the top left-hand corner, but she can go either way. Just off the horn.
Oh, she's gotten away with it.
Oh, yeah, she did. An end rail kick for Renita. Good hit.
Very good hit. Is she going to sneak behind the 3?
Oh, she sure is.
Look at this. Wow. Anything you can do, I can do better.
There you go. Get out of this, she says.
Yeah, that was a fortunate little roll.
Well, you get a little bit rewarded every now and again for a good hit.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right? Typically, it's the opposite of that, where no good hit goes unpunished.
Right. But as you should. You make a good escape, you should get rewarded from time to time.
Absolutely. That's what makes this game so fun and interesting.
Worst, best game ever. Golf and pool.
You weren't playing golf. You were playing another sport.
Yeah.
I won't say what it was, but...
yeah, I'm the only guy I know that has to re-grip his ball retriever every year.
Oh, buddy, you and me both. Yeah. Oh, good hit.
That's great. That's going in.
That is. Did she call it?
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, that was a great hit.
No, actually today, Matty posted it. I was playing with Matt McBride and his dad, Al, out at River's Edge.
Yeah.
And 5th hole, I had hooked my driver over almost onto the other fairway. And I was like on a side lie of a bunker, and I jarred the ball from 195 yards out with a 6-iron. It's the longest hole out I've ever had for an eagle.
Holy.
Yeah, man. We all walked up onto the green, and there was a ball missing, and Matty's dad's like, wait a minute, one of us is in the hole. We were all on the green, and we walk up, and my ball's in the cup.
Wow.
From 195 out, yeah, so.
See, and that's the fortunate side of pool or golf, because that's the kind of stuff that keeps you going back for more.
You know, more punishment.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't remember who it was that introduced me to pool and golf, but
yeah, look out whoever it was.
Yeah, when I find out, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, friends off. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Renita staring down the neck of the 6 ball here. And to the heart. That was a great shot.
Yeah, and she's got a perfect angle just to stun over
Oh,
for
yeah.
the 8 from the 7 up in the corner.
Yeah, almost the exact identical shot.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to overthink this or overdo it. Just
Nope, same type of stroke.
Yep.
Same shot. Just,
very nice.
just like that.
Yep.
Puts it in with authority too. Nice little roll up here on the 8. That'll put her nice on the 9 to the right side pocket. And I like the roll up here as opposed to the draw.
Yeah, no, for
right?
sure.
The draw tends to bubble in the pocket with the 8 ball.
Yeah, they're fairly tight, these diamonds. So
Yeah, they are.
You start to spin it, and that's when you get, rejected, we'll
Yep.
call it.
That's the shot.
Yeah, I think so too.
She's come a little bit far down, but she can go all the way uptown.
I was going to say she might have to take this to the corner now.
Well, she could take it to the corner, the side.
She goes to the side. She's going to be awfully hard to hold the cue ball. She's going to have to go up and down.
Oh,
table.
yeah, for sure. But given the 2 strokes that she just put on those, I would probably favor her to go to the side. I don't know if I'd draw. That brings in that left side pocket.
Yeah, I'm just following through this, playing
Yeah,
a
straight
10 in
up
the
table.
pocket where she is now. Or, yeah. She tried to do a little bit too much with that cue ball.
Yeah.
She spun it.
Yeah, and that is going to dress up fairly well. A little bit of a back cut.
Yeah, and what happens with the 10 ball here? She's going to rub that for sure. Unless she draws right
I think you
past
got to draw past and go all the way up and back.
You might have to.
I don't think there's a way to hold it, that's for sure. Not looking live.
No. And if she rolls through this, chances are she's going to push that 10 over to the rail.
She did roll. Oh, playing safe.
She played a safety.
Oh, super smart.
That's a sneaky little shot there.
Right? That came out of nowhere.
She's saying, you want it, come get it. I like that.
She
Don't
says
force
here,
it. Right?
yeah, of course. That's a great shot.
I would have never thought of that.
No, me neither. Me neither. Yeah. Oh, look, a ball goes. I'll just shoot it. Low percentage and all.
I'm never playing dumb again. Ooh,
Right?
look, a stupid shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Dory moments.
That's where you'll find me. Find me on the pool table making the dumb shots. That was a smart one. One rail kick here for Renita. Fairly close to the pocket.
Yeah. Be careful. She doesn't squeeze this between the rail and the 9 and scratch.
Oh, yeah.
Hi-ya.
Well, hey, good hit.
Yeah.
Good hit. That leaves Emmanuel shooting right out of the pocket.
Yeah. and
Always
she's-
difficult.
She's got a weird cut to the top right or a back cut, a blind cut to the left, so they're nothing easy about this shot.
No, I like the top right. I think that's a little easier to control.
I would agree.
But jacked up, shooting out of the pocket. She might play the sneak safe here. Just shove the... Nope.
No, she went with your shot. She liked it too.
I thought she might pull out another one of those sneaky
Oh,
safeties.
look at this. Oh, I thought it was going to freeze on
Yeah.
it.
Still, though, close to the work, shooting
Yeah.
uptown. This can be tricky.
She just wants to smooth this in. Don't do too much with the cue ball. Just smooth it in.
I would agree. Let's do that.
Oh, she got it a little heavy.
Yeah. But again, look at where the cue ball is.
Yeah, nothing easy.
Shooting out of the pocket again.
And again, this is not a shot you want to get too clever with and try to draw back table
No,
length for the 10.
yeah.
Kind of, it's almost a stop shot here and just take your medicine on a longer 10. You know?
Well, and if you just come off just right, you scratch into the left side pocket.
100%.
Right.
Well, it looks like she's digging into it.
She is digging.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
She hit that so good, too.
Yeah, pure.
little
But we've seen this all day long on these tables. For whatever reason, they are not giving you nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they look pretty new cloth, too.
Brand new.
You'd
Brand
think
new
they
cloth,
would be
brand new
still
balls.
a bit slidey.
Yeah. Brand new cloth, brand new balls.
Huh. Oh, you can't roll that shot.
Nope. That'll sit nice for Emmanuel coming to the table. The difficulty is shaping on the 10, right? That right-hand side pocket tends to come in and play.
Yeah, like you really either you've got to go the Z shot to clear both side pockets,
Yeah.
or really dig into this one.
And smooth.
Yeah, smooth.
That's got to
no
be
pace.
butter
Yeah,
smooth.
to get it past that right-hand side for sure.
Right, and it's a little bit of an unknown as far as how much grip you can get because it is new cloth and new ball. Is it really going to grip and come down if you try to butter smooth it?
Right, or are you going to get the slide out of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's always tricky on new cloths.
Oh,
no.
yep.
You called her, sir.
Seen it way too many times.
Right. Yeah, it's an
Oh, and
unfortunate way.
for the win on the hill for Emmanuel. Gives ball in hand to Renita to take the match. Ball in hand on the 10. That is ultimate punishment.
Yeah, that's just gross.
Puts her in.
Yep.
Renita Bremner taking advantage, doing what she's supposed to do. But that is not the end of Emmanuel. She will run off and be on to the B side. B side getting harder.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
With that being said, guys, we are going to shut down, restart. We'll get the next match lock loaded, ready to rock and roll. Don't go far. Ryan and I back up next.
You got it.